What's up, gang? We are back at the do-it-yourself claw machine that I put together several months back. We are changing out these emoji prizes, and we are going to put in some smaller plush. So I have to adjust the settings. So this will be a quick video on how to work yourself through the adjustments and the settings menu. So stick around and we will get into the back of this game and take care of it.
I'm Walter Day, the father of esports, and you're watching Matty Mo's Arcade.
And you know how long it's been since I played Whac-A-Mole?
I'm getting ready to attack, fanny pack attached. Tokens are all stacked, got the mallet in my grasp. Waiting for the moles, hiding in their holes. Score, we're keeping tally, I'll be playing till they close now. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. I'm a mallet master, a single-fisted blaster. You can ask my baby, it starts slow then gets faster. I'm a record setter.
So we didn't need to get in the back, we just needed to come in the front. Actually, I forgot. I had this wired up here. And here we have the board. And okay, so we have our buttons here on the side. And I have the book here, so let me get to the right page. I'll take really good pictures of this manual and have those pictures at the end in case you don't have a manual. That way you can check with mine, maybe a different board or different kit, but it might help you get through. Okay, so we're going to start at the top. This one, S1, is accounting. Then the next one we have speed. Then claw force, where you set your weak and your strong grip to be used in the settings later on so that you have a base. And S4 and S5 I have marked. This is your select button and exit. So, and it also moves you forward through the menu. This one moves you back through the menu. If you hold this one for 2 seconds, number 4, it will save and exit. And if you hold number 5 for 2 seconds, it will reset to default settings. Then the next two are going to be minus and plus through your options in each setting that you test. So I have this one. I'm cheating. I have the manual. So what I want to do is, it says you want to hook up a speaker because a lot of the settings and stuff in the menu are going to be verbal, and so you're not going to be able to hear them if you don't have a speaker. So I'm going to go ahead and hook that speaker up, and then I'll get the game wired up with some power, and we'll see if we can't get this. Basically all we're doing is just setting the strength of the claw to be a little bit more random than it's right now. It's on super strong because it's like impossible to win these emoji prizes. They're just big and it's just impossible to win them. So I turned it up as strong as I could, and some people got one here and there, but we're gonna have to make it a lot better. The prizes are on top up here and they're much smaller. So give me a minute and I'll get this wired up with some power, and we will have some speaker action too. Be right back. I think I figured out why I didn't put a speaker on here. It's kind of annoying. I'll let you hear it as it starts up. I'm going to go through all the settings and see if I can turn off the background music. That's what gets annoying. I don't know how bad the track mode is. Let's get you set up here. Oh. Alright, so I guess that's default. Let's get a little closer. Just drop it down lower. Hang on 1 second. I'll pause it. Alright, here we go. So I got the book here, and I think the first thing we hit is we're going to do, let's see, the claw force adjustment. Claw force adjustment is the weak and the strong grip. So let's hit S3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we got the weak set at 25. Default is 40. Let's go.
Strong grip wattage.
Okay, start over.
Weak grip wattage.
Okay, I want to do that. Okay, so try this again.
Weak grip wattage. Strong grip weak grip wattage.
So that's as strong as it goes. Let's take it to 20, see how that is. It's all kind of trial and error at the moment. Oops. Okay, 20.
Strong grip wattage.
Strong. Wonder if this is, it's not as low. That's as high as it goes for strong. Let's see, it says it should be 80. Default 80. Well, I don't want it that strong, so I'm going to back it down to, we'll say 35. Try that. Let's go 340. That sounds a little better. Okay.
Weak grip wattage. Strong grip wattage.
I'll set it.
Weak grip wattage.
Okay. So it saved the settings for that. And let's see. Next, I want to go to basic settings. And I want to go to code value. First, I'm going to start at code value 4, which is the demonstration mode timer. So we'll go here, and what code did I say? Code value 4.
How many squares by inserting a game coin? How many squares
2.
needed to grab once? Playtime. How long the game machine starts automatic demo after it becomes standby? 0 means demo off.
I'm going to go every 10 minutes.
Game sound settings.
Sound
0
settings.
is for turning off the sound. 1 for only closing the demo sound. 2 for only closing the game background sounds. And 3 for opening all the sound.
Okay, I want to turn off background sound.
Control mode. 0 means strong grip with random control. 1 means weak grip control.
I don't know if you can hear it.
2 is for strong grip control.
2 is strong grip.
Is for winning feedback control.
So 0 is strong grip with random control, and that's what I want. Otherwise you have weak control, strong control, and what did it say? 3 was always win. So winner every time, basically. Let's go on to the next one.
Control number base.
That would be your win rate. We have it set, so it's at 15. Make that up to 20. And let's see, next we have
Control times.
control times. We're going to skip that one for now. 9 is random order, and
Random order in control mode.
we're going to leave that random. 10 is the grip control mode.
Grip control mode. 0 means control after the overhead traveling crane is back to the top. 1 means control after a grip delay.
So basically, you either get control as soon as it gets to the top, or you get it right after it has that delay where it drops it. And so we want it to be on the after the delay. We got that one right. The next one is delay time of grip control mode.
How many squares by inserting a game coin?
And that's fine. Next will be position of the prize door.
How many squares needed to grab one?
Oh.
Playtime. How
Yeah. I waited too long. We need to go to...
How many squares by how many squares in playtime? How games control random grip control
10,
mode.
and then
0 means control after the overhead. The delay time of grip control mode 1.
we want that. Oh, okay. It's at 1. We want that.
Position at the get mode.
Okay. Position
Parking location.
and parking location should be
How many
fine.
squares by inserting a game coin?
Controlling win rate and control mode 0. The win rate is random, so we want to make that 0. Oh, I missed it again.
How
Okay.
random grip control mode. The delay time of grip position at the get mode. Crane parking location. How many squares by inserting a game coin?
We want that random. It doesn't go. Okay, we'll just leave it at 1, I
How
guess.
many squares needed to grab
Oh, I missed it again.
one?
Man.
The
You gotta-
crane parking location. How many squares by inserting a game coin?
Okay, it doesn't go that one for me. But that's okay. Oh, it's probably because I have that mode turned off. But that's the music I was sure trying to turn off. So let's save and exit.
How many squares needed to grab one?
Okay. Well, it shut the music off. Oh, no, it didn't. Let's see if the volume at least works. Okay. So I'll need to mount this speaker, I guess, to leave it in here. I don't know if we'll be able to hear that or not. So those are the settings. Those are the settings I needed on, I think. Next, I am going to turn the speaker all the way down. Well, I guess I need to see how loud it is in the game. But we will check the strength of the claw on the different size plush and see if that's right, and see if we need to adjust this at all. See how quiet this gets when I shut this. I guess it's not horrible. You're not going to be able to like really hear it out there. I just hate having to hear the same thing over and over again. You can kind of hear it. I'll turn it back up. Okay. So let me get you moved, and let me set this up, and let's do some gameplay. Here's just a couple quick games to show you what it plays like with these emojis. Plush. They're so big. Really can't win anything that big without some extreme luck. But this is now with the new settings, so it's going to be much weaker. Alright. I'll show you another one, but there's really not a point in playing it. It definitely needed new plush. The light keeps going out too. I got some kind of a weak connection somewhere I gotta figure out. Alright, so let's go ahead and I don't know if I have these keys. These are little round ball guys. So those are probably going to be pretty easy to win. I don't need a box for these. I don't know where to go with it yet. I'll put them in this box when I get done. Stack them somewhere. I don't know if we have a game where anybody could even win these. The music's still annoying, but it doesn't bother me as much as it did whenever the speaker was outside of the game. That was really bad. Kind of reminds me of Tetris. Sorry, I keep putting it in the way. Alright. That's done. Not too many different colors. It says love balls. Yeah, love balls. Makes sense. Here's a pig. I love you more than bacon. I'm sure they'd rather have this in there where they can actually have a chance of winning one. Although I did see a kid one time with 2 of them, so it was possible to get them. I guess if you get lucky and snatch that hook. So this is going to be tough because it's going to be random. It's also it's going to be pretty easy to win these guys, in my opinion. I don't know if this thing I can set this thing weak enough. There we go. A pretty good shot there. Yeah, but I don't know if this thing will go weak enough where it'll only win one sometimes. Be in that shape, we're pretty easy. Like a little inflatable balls. That's about how I'd set it up, something like that. Lights. Well, that's about like a normal claw machine, I'd say. Fairly typical. Kind of dead zone. No, I got it. Shoot 50-50 so far. Try a little bit harder one. We got the light problem. Oh, that's an easy fix. Just need the screw. Don't we all? Alright. Let's go little piggy over here. Set up some easy ones. to see what I'm doing here. We'll come around this way. That was all me. Just a bad shot. Get her credit. I think I spazzed it by doing it too fast. Alright, let me reboot it real fast. We'll be right back. Let's try this again. I think it's a little too strong still. Play a couple more. If we have some more random drops, then I think it'll be fine. Good placement of the prizes is good too. Wow, that one almost pulled it all the way out of the bottom. That's not going to fly. Got some power to that motor. I'm just bad too. I'm normally not bad at claw machines. Yeah, remember the card reader doesn't work if you try to coin it up too many times in a row real fast. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to weaken it a little bit more. Probably about 15% more or so. And then we'll try it again. I'll pull you down here and let you watch what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Got my cheat sheet. And let's see. Find out where I want to go again. Let's go with the S3.
Weak grip wattage.
Weak grip. We want it lower. Thought I put this lower than this. Let's go 20. Okay.
Strong grip wattage.
Yeah, it didn't save my settings at all. Wonder if it didn't save the settings before. So I think I had this at 35, right? Or is that a different one that I set at 35? Nope. Try 30. Doesn't say how to save it this way. So I'll try to save it the same way as the other way. It's this one. And it's not telling me that it's saved.
The speed of the crane moving front and back.
Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to try.
The speed of the crane moving left and right. Weak grip wattage.
Okay.
Strong grip wattage.
It's got those where I want them to be.
Weak grip wattage. Strong grip wattage.
Now save it, please. Okay. I think that saved it. Alright, so let's play it at that setting. If I like it, I'll turn it off and we'll see if it saves it this time. And that's alright right there. Okay, this is 20 and 30, I think. I don't think I should go much weaker than this on the strong grip. Nice easy one. Let's go for this pink pig. Oh, this one's even easier right here. That's still all me. Alright, that's got to get it right there. I'm just going to keep checking that shot. See what kind of randomness I get out of it. If it's anything like turning the volume to the song off, and I don't expect much. That was much stronger, I could tell. I guess I could move another one into the same spot. It doesn't have to be that same pig. Doesn't want to do any fine adjustments. I knew I was going to miss that. All it is a stupid connector right there. Aggravating. Probably didn't talk loud enough in this video. I'm going to have to go over and do some dubbing or reshoots. Joystick kind of sucks. Yeah, I think that's still too strong. I just clean this thing out with a $10 bill probably. Alright, I'm going to set it down like 15 and 20 or 10 and 20. I'll be right back. This is the weak setting at 10 and the strong setting at 20. I don't know if they have me going upwards or backwards, but I can go lower than 10. So we'll see. Probably should just make it as weak as possible and then move up. That's pretty weak there. Easy shots here. I think I'm okay with that. That's super weak. Alright, so I think we can go up from here. Let's go like 15 and 25 next. So we can find that happy medium. We just want it to be weak sometimes and really strong sometimes. Fix that light. Well, you can still win one. I'm going to up it a little bit. We'll try 12 and 23. See how that looks. This is just like I said. I got the weak at 12 and the strong at 23. I think we're going to be getting pretty close to where we want it now. looking pretty good there. If I don't win one after like 5 or 6 plays, then I'll up the strong grip a couple more. Maybe it needs to be at like 25. I don't want to get it where, if I make it too strong, it's just going to be easy every time again. So that one was pretty strong. Drops it at the top though. I think I like that. I think I like the way that's set. That's the way most claws are whenever you go somewhere and play. And usually pick it up, get it closer to the hole. But as far as winning it, you can freaking forget about it. Yeah, it looks good. Wonder what's dropping that the week. I'll let the owner decide, but I think that's right about where we want it. Is that I have it set what, at 1 in 15 or 1 in 20 prizes wins. So I'll drop that number down to maybe like, these are pretty cheap, so maybe like 1 in 10, 1 in 12 wins a prize. I should get that. Okay, let me pull this sensor out. We'll take a look at it, and then we'll know what we're up for in the next video. And I might just go ahead and do that and film it now, but release it separate. But give me a second and I'll set that up. So these two right here are going to be ground and 5 volts. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
Here it is. A nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted. I got what I wanted. And a pretty good deal on it too. Super hang on.
What I want.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
When you take care of people, people take care of you in this community.
That's the truth.
So everyone, please remember that. Even if we're competitors, we're not enemies.